Respected Principal Ma'am and dear teachers, it is our privilege to warmly welcome Mr. Amit Gupta to Kamala Nehru Public School. We are truly honored to have an accomplished and inspiring personality amongst our students. Sir, your vast experience as a happiness coach, global SDG educator, and leader in the field of education brings immense value to our learning environment. Today, your workshop on the future classrooms, connecting curriculums and conservation, will provide us with meaningful insights and inspire us to think innovatively about education and sustainability. So, on behalf of the entire Kamala Nehru Public School family, we extend our heartfelt welcome to you and thank you for sparing your valuable time to be with us. We hope you also have an pleasant experience being with here today. So, sir, the stage is all set for you, and we are also ready and eager to learn from you. Please, sir.
So 100 million चेंज मेकर्स कितने होते हैं 100 मिलियन लैक्स करोड़ में मैथ्स टीचर्स 10 करोड़ 10 करोड़ चेंज मेकर्स 1 मिलियन 10 lakhs 10 million 1 करोड़ 100 million 10 करोड़ वाई कैन एनीवन टेल मी कि मतलब हमने ये नंबर ही क्यों चूज़ किया 10 करोड़ वाई नॉट 5 करोड़ वाई नॉट 20 वाई नॉट 50 why not 1 crore why any guesses yes sir
Is it for the global change?
for the global change but why this number only
Because one can change in many more times. So that's why.
हाँ
So it will be the responsibility of each and every one.
okay yes and no मतलब yeah you're close 10 crores this represents around just a little bit over 1% of our world population right so what happens then why 1% there is a very strong power in 1% 1% बड़ा छोटा नंबर है बट बहुत बड़ी पावर है 1% की बता सकता है कोई क्या पावर हो सकती है 1% की 99% नहीं अच्छी पावर 1% की
So might be students you are focused on like they will be bringing the change in the world.
हाँ that is
Because
one
they
thing
are the young leaders.
very nice students
Are this 1% the teachers who are actually they are the nation builders?
good thought क्योंकि teachers if there is only one superpower which can change the world it's education so right but हमारा thought थोड़ा अलग था to bring any change in this world any revolution go back to the fight for independence 1947 में कितने लोगों ने पार्टिसिपेट किया होगा इंडिया में सारे इंडिया पार्टिसिपेट कर रहा था नहीं हाउ मेनी पीपल पार्टिसिपेटेड लेस देन 1% 1% लोग अगर पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे थे उसमें दे वर एबल टू गेट फ्रीडम फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस go back to the war of civil rights movement for example in US or French Revolution or any revolution in the world it just takes 1% people to change the world क्योंकि 1 inspires 100 एक इंसान 100 को तो inspire I touch probably we touch 100 people in our lives right अगर मैं 100 लोगों को इंस्पायर करूँगा वी विल चेंज द वर्ल्ड बट फिर भी रेवोल्यूशन के लिए जस्ट 1% चाहिए होते हैं एक तो वो पार्ट है सेकंड है कि आई टच 100 पीपल हु इन दिस वर्ल्ड लाइक इफ अ जनरल पर्सन इन दिस वर्ल्ड अ नॉर्मल रेगुलर पर्सन इन दिस वर्ल्ड टचेस 50 to 100 lives who in this world touches more lives than a regular average person कौन है जो 2000 टीचर्स आप अपने लाइफ टाइम में 2000 3000 स्टूडेंट्स की लाइफ्स को टच करते हो सो अगर आप मोटिवेट हो जाओ और आप इंस्पायर हो जाओ माई जॉब इज डन आई डोंट नीड टू डू एनी वर्कशॉप विद यू बिकॉज इफ यू आर इंस्पायर्ड यू विल ब्रिंग अ चेंज इन दिस वर्ल्ड सो विद दैट थॉट आई विल स्टार्ट विद वन एक्टिविटी विद यू मैं आपको एक वर्ड देता हूँ एंड वॉट एवर कम्स टू योर माइंड फर्स्ट share that with me okay the word I give to you is friendship when I say friendship what comes to your mind yes please
It's loyalty.
loyalty
Yeah, of course.
loyalty
Happiness.
happiness
Helpful.
very good
Sharing.
sharing
Trust.
love trust
Stress busting.
caring, stress buster, हाँ, honesty, very good, fun, very good. मैम ने तो बता दिया लव वो प्यार ही दोस्ती है, दोस्ती प्यार, कौन सी पिक्चर का डायलॉग? गुड. अच्छा, सेकंड वर्ड देता हूँ मैं आपको, and I want more answers. Okay, second word is nature. When I say nature, what comes to your mind? Peace, beauty, happiness, life, serenity, habits, good habits, yeah. Greenery, habitats, peace, eco-friendly. What else? More answers. Kindness, relaxation, calm mind. ये तो सब आप वो बता रहे हो, feelings, और भी water, air, birds, environment, health, symmetry, biodiversity. What else? Mother, life, earth, inner peace, harmony. मैंने ये वर्कशॉप एटलीस्ट 1 लाख टीचर्स के साथ करी हुई है और पता नहीं 4-5 लाख स्टूडेंट्स. आज तक सिर्फ 2 लोगों ने एक चीज़ बोली है जो कोई नहीं बोलता, ह्यूमन बींग्स. कोई ह्यूमन बींग्स नहीं बोलता, ह्यूमंस नहीं बोलते हम. वाई? कैन यू टेल मी कि ऐसा क्यों है कि मतलब इतने कम लोग ह्यूमंस बोलते हैं व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट नेचर? हाँ, यस, वी ह्यूमंस, यस मैम.
We humans are actually the one who are enemy of the nature.
Enemy of the nature. We are destroying. We are against the nature somehow. हम डिस्ट्रॉय कर रहे हैं, खराब कर रहे हैं. बट इमेजिन दिस, सबसे सुंदर पार्ट इस नेचर का क्या है? सबसे कॉम्प्लेक्स, सबसे सुंदर पार्ट इस नेचर का ह्यूमन बींग्स. इससे सुंदर तो भगवान ने कुछ बनाया ही नहीं, नेचर ने कुछ बनाया ही नहीं है, राइट? वरना कौन सा और ऐसी स्पीशी या कौन सी ऐसी चीज़ है जो क्रिएट कर रही है? अब हम आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस बना दी हमने. आई वॉज रीडिंग समवेयर दैट शायद मेरे ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन या बच्चे भी शायद हो सकता है, they will not marry human beings, they will marry robots. So कहाँ जा रही है ये चीज़? we are creating almost a new life through AI, right? So humans इतने अच्छा part, इतना beautiful part of nature है, yet we are destroying it, and that is why humans don't come to our minds, and that is why it is extremely important for us to work in harmony with nature. और ये वैल्यू इंस्टिल करना बच्चों में एक्सट्रीमली इम्पॉर्टेंट है, राइट? तो ये सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट आस्पेक्ट है. ये वाला थोड़ा हम करेंगे, लेकिन आई जस्ट वांट टू शेयर दैट आवर वर्ल्ड इज ऑन द वर्ज ऑफ कोलैप्स, राइट? क्लाइमेट चेंज इज अ, आई डोंट नो क्या हुआ, शायद थोड़ा, इफ यू कैन हेल्प मी, आई थिंक समथिंग. या क्लाइमेट चेंज, एक बार दोबारा चलते हैं. आवर वर्ल्ड इज ऑन द वर्ज ऑफ कोलैप्स. क्लाइमेट चेंज इज अ फैक्ट एंड वी आर ऑल इन डेंजर, राइट? ग्लोबल वार्मिंग इज रियल, इट्स हैपनिंग. सो इज पॉल्यूशन इन द ओशंस. वी लिव इन एक्सट्रीम सोशल कंडीशंस. 5 years back I would have never imagined that there will be wars going on in this world. Inequalities are more and more a reality, so as just as reduction in biodiversity, and this is where our world is headed. 5 साल पहले मैं तो नहीं सोच सकता था wars हो रही होंगी दुनिया में 6 साल पहले, and I thought that wars is a thing of the past, and we are still living in this world. So what is the biggest threat you think we face as a planet? We don't want to let our planet, not planet तो नहीं जाएगा, हम ही जाएंगे तो will be wiped off. Some studies say that it will take us 50 years, 70 years, 100 years, I don't know कितने साल बचे हमारे लिए as human race. But if we want to save ourselves, then what is the biggest threat we face as human race? क्या है सबसे बड़ा threat, क्या है हमारे लिए? Yes ma'am. Population, very good. Cutting of trees, climate change.
The resources are getting depleted.
हाँ, less resources खत्म हो रहे हैं. Global warming, pollution, और
So what I believe that patience is missing.
क्या
Patience.
पेशेंस इज मिसिंग. ओके, वर्च्यूज है इंपॉर्टेंट जो मिसिंग है हम लोगों में. पेशेंस तो खैर विद दिस सोशल मीडिया कल्चर पेशेंस तो हमें वैसे ही जाती जा रही है. अटेंशन स्पैन खत्म हो गया. मेरा खुद का हो गया अटेंशन स्पैन. थोड़ी देर मैं फ़ोन ना देखूँ तो बेचैनी सी होने लगती है कि क्या हो गया, कुछ मिसिंग है. सो इट इज़ आई हैड, मेरे को बोला सोशल मीडिया टीम ने कि यू शुड post something on Instagram and all of those things. I started using and I got addicted to it. मेरे को खुद बंद करना पड़ा कि मेरे को it was really bothering my happiness, and then I had to put it out, but I keep in the phone somewhere hidden so that I don't go to Instagram. But this is a real problem which we face. Yes, patience, but that is not the biggest threat. These are all big threats. The biggest threat as per me is the belief that someone else will save our planet. ये है ना हमारे में बिलीव. कभी आप बाहर कूड़ा देखते हो तो क्या कहते हो? किसी ने साफ नहीं किया, म्यूनसिपैलिटी ने, किसी ने काम नहीं किया होगा अपना. जब आप कुछ गलत होता हुआ देखते हो, व्हाट डू यू से? कुछ कोई ये समझ नहीं रहे लोग, ये ठीक नहीं हो रहा. जब आप ये मानते हो, हमारे तो इंडिया में तो खैर सबसे अच्छी चीज़ क्या है कि हु विल सेव द प्लैनेट. अगर कुछ नहीं होगा तो कौन सेव करेगा? भगवान. भगवान. हम तो बहुत सच पर बड़ा सिंपलिस्टिक थॉट है. कुछ नहीं होगा, भगवान आएंगे. अब तो आजकल कल की भगवान आएंगे, कौन से आएंगे कलयुग में? वो आएंगे कैसे भगवान? हाउ विल गॉड कम टू अस? लाइक एज पास्ट हमारा या मिथ माइथोलॉजी हमारी क्या कहती है? गॉड विल कम एज ह्यूमन, एज अ ह्यूमन आएंगे. अब ये तो हमारा थॉट था ना कि एज अ ह्यूमन हमने राम कृष्ण जो भी नाम देना था नाम दे दिया उनको. लेकिन फाइनली गॉड आए कैसे? थ्रू ह्यूमन बींग्स. थ्रू ह्यूमन बींग्स मतलब हम सब में. सो इफ गॉड कम्स थ्रू अस और हम सब में वो गॉडली फीचर्स या गॉडली कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स आ जाए, देन वी विल हैव अ बेटर वर्ल्ड. दैट्स द ओनली वे वी विल बी एबल टू चेंज दिस वर्ल्ड. विद दिस थॉट आई जस्ट वॉन्ट टू शो यू द पावर ऑफ इंडिविजुअल एक्शन. हमारी प्रेजेंटेशन दूसरी वाली थी, मैम ने चला दी तो मैंने ये भी थोड़ी सी कर ली कवर. ये मेरे को एक फोल्डर चाहिए.
हाँ जी सर.
हाँ जी. तो मैं आपको एक वीडियो दिखाना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि हमें कई बार ये लगता है कि मेरा एक एक्शन क्या चेंज लाएगा. लगता है आपको ऐसा? मैं देखा बहुत सारा लोग कार से कचरा फेंक देते हैं बाहर, और जब उनसे पूछो कि आपने ऐसा क्यों किया तो क्या कहते हैं? सारी दुनिया तो फेंक रही है, सब एवरीवन इज़ डूइंग दिस, व्हाई शुड आई स्टॉप? या फिर कार ड्राइव करते हुए आप देखो हिल स्टेशन पे जा रहे हो, एक गाड़ी लेन तोड़ देगी, रॉन्ग साइड चली जाएगी, राइट? उसके साथ साथ 20 और गाड़ियाँ चली जाएंगी. वो अक्सर वैसे दिल्ली की कार होती है जो लेन तोड़ती है. हम गलत सीखते हैं, और पहले मैं भी हुआ करता था वो फिर मैंने चेंज करा बड़ी मुश्किल से, राइट? तो वो क्या होता है उससे? एक एक्शन हम सबको, एक तो ये लगता है कि मेरे एक बदलने से क्या होगा, लेकिन एक गलत एक्शन सारी सोसाइटी को डाउन ले आता है, और एक अच्छा एक्शन पूरी सोसाइटी को ऊपर लेके जा सकता है. देयर इज़ अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग पावर इन इंडिविजुअल एक्शन. एक इंसान बहुत अच्छा काम कर सकता है और एक इंसान बहुत ख़राब भी कर सकता है. एक इंसान जो बहुत ख़राब कर रहा है, एक इंसान ने जो पूरी दुनिया को बर्बाद कर रखा है आजकल, वो हमें पता है. सिर्फ एक पागल आदमी जिसने पूरी दुनिया में गंद मचा रखा है, राइट? ऐसे ही वी देयर आर इंस्पायरिंग स्टोरीज ऑल्सो. वन मैन्स एक्शन कैन चेंज द वर्ल्ड, एंड आई वॉन्ट टू शो यू दिस वीडियो ऑफ हाउ वन मैन्स एक्शन रियली चेंज द वर्ल्ड. So this is a story of Afroz Shah. Sound system है इसमें? आवाज़?
This is the story of how one man's actions changed the world. This guy cleaned the most polluted beach in all of India. Hi, my name is Afroz Shah. Want to hear all about it? Let's go. 5 trillion plastic bags are used each year, and 1 million plastic bags are bought every minute. All these plastic bottles and landing in the ocean. To be precise, 13 million tons of plastic landing in the ocean every year. You see, all this plastic from the ocean ends up on the beaches just like this, and this is exactly what happened at and a solid pillar. It looked more like a land rather than a beach. So after watching this traveling beach drown in trash, Afroz decided to take action into his own hands. With the help of so many amazing people, Afroz managed to pick up more than 5 million kilograms of trash in just 3 years. Wow, that's crazy. They managed to turn this into this. And then an amazing thing happened. Life returned onto this beach. Turtles came back to the beach after 20 years.
I personally had a turtle yesterday because it was near the beach.
And people returned too. People could finally enjoy their beach. For his amazing work, the United Nations awarded Afroz Champion of the Earth Award. Originally, Afroz is a lawyer. From Monday to Friday, he works here as a legal counsel.
But my personal journey is different. So I understood one day I had to do something for my child in beach also. So there was 5.5 feet of plastic on this very beach. Initially, I started picking the plastic trash along.
1 became 3. 3 became 5. 5 became 20. And turned into the world's largest beach cleaning operation.
We started in 2015 and from then on, hundreds and thousands of volunteers joined the beach.
They're picking the trash with their own hands and put everything into these plastic pipes and take it away from the location with the help of tractors and excavators. Hundreds of people are joining these cleaning campaigns every single week from all around the world. And even kids have a great group. Volunteers are cleaning not only Barsola Beach, they are also working to save other beaches like this Diamond Pani Beach, as well as polluted rivers and canyons. It will take years to clean the polluted Mythic River. Millions of people are living along this river, and it's 18 kilometers long, but it's not impossible.
How many people are joining the cleaning campaigns?
It all depends on where you are. If you're at a very big flash point of pollution, you can invite more people. But I personally think that there's a number of volunteers compared to this.
Do you have any similar projects?
For me, this is not a project, it's a daily devotion, so I don't know how many times you want to do it.
Have you done any cleaning projects in other countries?
Yes, I have cleaned in North America, in Malta, Sochi, Norway, Indian European cities. So the idea is to go clean and provoke others to do the same. See, I'm not going to be there for them. So when you start, somebody must keep on continuing.
And it's not only beaches that need to be saved.
Plastic pollution hits marine species, birds, pollinate, fishes, investment. This work which we are doing is a continuing mission to protect.
Wow, this guy really is making the world a better place. So if you like Afroz's work, please promise me to never litter, always pick up your own trash, and share this video with your friends to inspire them to do the same.
Thoughts? Your views, thoughts after watching this video?
What can be changed?
One person can really bring a change. One can be a change maker. Change maker की definition क्या है? Let's define. ये मैंने छोड़ दिया. Change maker हम बता रहे हैं. How should we define a change maker? And we have come up with our definition. And any definition is fine. What do you think should be the definition? It can be a small thing. It can be someone who does
Just a small idea.
small idea. Okay. What else? To grow. Change maker is a person who. Change maker is a person who can help people grow, who can make sure things grow in the world. Okay. इससे मेरे को ये पता ध्यान में आता है sustainable development. When we say, you all know about SDGs, sustainable development goals. कोई है ऐसा जिसको शायद कम पता हो थोड़ा सा? Okay. अच्छा चलो. मैं भी बैठी हुई है कहते नहीं सबके साथ में, लेकिन चलो. Yes.
Change maker is one who thinks about the world as it was.
Huh.
Thinks about a sustainable world and bring everybody back to sustainability.
Back to sustainability. Okay, very good, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
The one who take the lead voluntarily with a very noble idea and doesn't have that way that everybody should follow him, but voluntarily others will follow the same path, but it is that lead.
Taking lead, taking initiative, and not with the thought process or intent कि मेरे को लोग follow करें, but with the intent of bringing a change. So we have defined change maker with a 3A methodology or 3A approach. The first A is awareness. Any person who is aware about the problems of our planet comes like or is part of a change maker community, not just by being aware. पहला ये है तो सिर्फ. So you should be aware of the problems of our planet. And why SDGs? Because SDGs provide a perfect framework to understand the problems of our planet. Otherwise हम यही बोलते रहेंगे ना, pollution, population, कितनी चीज़ें बोल सकते हैं. But if you look at SDGs, they cover all the problems of our planet, right? So SDGs provide a great framework, and someone who is aware of the problems of our planet, वो फर्स्ट पार्ट कवर कर लेता है, फर्स्ट लेग कवर कर लेता है, विच इज़ अवेयरनेस. सेकेंड इज अवेयर होकर क्या काम खत्म हो गया हमारा. वी आर ऑल अवेयर कि हमें प्लास्टिक नहीं यूज़ करना चाहिए, राइट. हम आपका स्कूल है जो हमें इसमें दे रहा है पानी क्लास में. मैं आती जगह जाता हूँ, कह रहे हैं हम SDGs को बहुत इम्प्लीमेंट कर रहे हैं, सब कुछ कर रहे हैं, और प्लास्टिक की बॉटल रखी होती है. सो इज़ इट राइट? अवेयरनेस से तो नहीं काम हुआ. अवेयर तो हम सब हैं कि हमें रिसोर्सेज कम यूज़ करने चाहिए, पेपर कम यूज़ करना चाहिए, हमें लड़ाई नहीं करनी चाहिए, पीस मेंटेन करना चाहिए वर्ल्ड में, वो भी नहीं हो रहा. तो अवेयर तो हम हैं बहुत सारे लोग, लेकिन दैट डजंट एंड द स्टोरी. इट इज़ अ स्टार्ट of the story. The second big A is वो थर्ड है. adopting भी हो सकता है, attitude. So second which we say is हमारे अंदर attitude change आए, behavior change आए अपने अंदर, कि मैं कम से कम ये चीज़ें ध्यान रखूँगा, एक attitude आए इस चीज़ को change लाने के लिए. और third is action, like you said. This action is the most critical part. Action के लिए लोग इंस्पायर नहीं होते, एक्शन में हेजिटेशन होती है. एक्शन में मैं अभी कहीं करके आया, वहाँ पूरी एक वाटर बॉडी सारी ख़राब है, बहुत गंद मचा पड़ा है बिल्कुल. चाहे जैसे यमुना ले लो या जहाँ मैं गया वहाँ पर देखा मैंने पूछा टीचर्स से कि क्या कर सकते हैं. कह रहे हैं कि सर क्लीन. मैंने कहा अब लेकिन आपने एक्शन तो नहीं लिया. यू ऑल आर अवेयर, पूरी कम्युनिटी अवेयर है इस बारे में. आपने कोई चिट्ठी लिखी म्यूनसिपैलिटी को, आपने कोई एक्शन लिया, आपके बच्चों ने कोई एक्शन लिया. सो दैट एक्शन इज एक्सट्रीमली इंपॉर्टेंट. इफ यू सी समथिंग रॉन्ग, टेक एक्शन. Awareness, journey from awareness to attitude to taking action. And that is why this story I shared with you of Afroz, that he took action. And that is why he is a change maker. That is what we want to create. आपका job as teachers is to create those change makers. Nelson Mandela said that if there is one tool, one weapon which can change the world, that is education. Education is that only weapon which can change the world for better. And if there is one superpower in this world to change the world, that is education, right? So who has that superpower? You have that superpower, the teachers. तो अब आप क्या हो? You are the super women and supermen of this world. वो नहीं है, आप हो. Someone asks you next time कि आप क्या करते हो, क्या बोलोगे? I am a superwoman, I am a superman, I teach, I educate people, I will bring a change. So मेरे first part of my role is to motivate you. And अगर आप inspired हो और motivated हो, then my second ask of you is to put this in thought in your students. Help them and help yourself also. Do this journey from awareness to action. तभी हम चेंज ला पाएंगे. So if you are motivated, do inspire the students in your classrooms. With this we will start part. अब बच्चों को पढ़ाने के लिए what do you do? How do you train the students? How do you do all of this about SDGs? आप क्या करते हो? मैथ्स टीचर्स हैं यहाँ पर, मैथ्स टीचर्स, रेज ऑफ हैंड्स. मैथ्स टीचर्स, रेज ऑफ हैंड्स. घबराओ मत, आपको वो नहीं करूँगा, कॉर्नर नहीं करूँगा. मैथ्स टीचर्स, आपके SDGs के बारे में पढ़ाते हो कभी? कम. अरे बड़ा मुश्किल है बच्चों को मैथ्स में पढ़ाना, राइट? इंग्लिश टीचर्स, इज़ इट ईजी टू एजुकेट चिल्ड्रन अबाउट SDGs? क्या करते हो आप? पैराग्राफ राइटिंग करा दी, कुछ ऐसे करवा दिया, राइट? साइंस और सोशल साइंस से सबसे ईजी होता है कराना. वॉट आई एम गोइंग टू help you with is help you with tools which are available to you free of cost, which are available digitally, which you can use and integrate in your studies. I'll give you an example. आप like maths teachers सबसे ज़्यादा struggle करते हैं, इसलिए maths का example लेता हूँ मैं. How should we do it in maths? Let's say आप percentages पढ़ा रहे हो मैम. How will you talk about percentages in your classroom? क्या example दोगे आप percentages का? एक तो fractions करते हो आप, example क्या देते हो? Number of boys and girls is the typical example which we give कि एक क्लास में 15 लड़कियां हैं, 10 लड़के हैं. What is the percentage of girls and boys in the class? Right? Typical example ऐसे देते हैं. Now what I want you to imagine is इस topic को how will you integrate with sustainability in some way? SDGs के साथ जैसे मैंने जो करा, मैंने इसको लिंक किया नो पॉवर्टी के साथ, which is SDG number 1. And I said that 834 million people in this world live in extreme poverty of earning less than 2.15 or 2.85 or $3 जो number change होता रहता है, let's say $3, earning less than $3 a day. They live in extreme poverty out of a population of around 8 billion people. What is the percentage of people living in extreme poverty? Now, जैसे ही मैं बच्चों को ये एग्जाम्पल देता हूँ, so many mathematical concepts come into play. One is national system of numbering versus international system of numbering, which is millions and billions versus crores and lakhs. So students can ask you, ma'am, how much is 1 million by the way? 834 million कितना हुआ? You can tell it's around 8.3 crores. Then someone can ask, ma'am, billion को कैसे करेंगे? तो आप बिलियंस बता सकते हो. दैट इज फर्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट यू कवर. सेकेंड कॉन्सेप्ट इज लिविंग इन एक्सट्रीम पॉवर्टी ऑफ लेस देन $3 a day मान लेते हैं. तो $3 इज समवन विल आस्क यू व्हाट डज इट मीन इन आवर करेंसी. सो यू कैन टेल देम करेंसी कन्वर्जन. यू कैन टेल देम टुडेज रेट इज 94. गो ऑनलाइन चेक, इट्स $94. 94 into 3 less than around 270 to 80 rupees. Someone earning less than that. आपने मैथमेटिकल कॉन्सेप्ट ही बता रहे हो ना. एंड थर्ड कॉन्सेप्ट इज ऑब्वियसली परसेंटेज. 834 million divided by 8 billion into 100. Now just changing this example really helps the students understand percentages, which is our first layer of learning, but add a second layer of learning which is something else, which is sustainability, and that is what is extremely important. जब हम ये करें, we have done this, so we will deepen your understanding of biodiversity, sustainability, which you already have, और जो हमने बात कर ली है, how to integrate and empower you to use digital resources, जो मैं अभी आपको दिखाने वाला हूँ. ठीक है. WWF के बारे में I just wanted to share a few things. If you do you know about WWF India by the way? WWF? Yes ma'am. World Wide Fund. हाँ, वर्ल्ड वो कई लोग कहते हैं वर्ल्ड रेसलिंग फेडरेशन तो वो भी है, बट वी हैव एन इंटरनल जो अब चेंज हो गया. हाँ बिल्कुल, वो तो फेडरेशन पहले थी, तो बट वी आर दे ऑल्सो से कि हम भी रेसलर्स हैं, बट वी आर फाइटिंग फॉर द नेचर. तो WWF वाज एस्टैब्लिश्ड इन 1961 एंड दे यूज पांडा. मेरे को जो सबसे अच्छी चीज़ लगी, वी यूज पांडा एज द लोगो, क्योंकि एक तो endangered था species, but the good part is कि it's black and white and it uses less ink. तो print जितना होता है आपका जब भी होता है, इतने सारे pamphlets and everywhere, it uses much less ink, and that is why ये भी resource, मतलब I'm just telling you the thought that you can start thinking on those lines when students also start thinking on those lines. WWF does a lot of things: Mission Prakriti, People for Planet, Nature Connect, Wild Wisdom Challenge, One Planet Academy, Green Literature. My focus today is on One Planet Academy, which is the digital resource they have, which is available to you. You know, I am the founder of ARC. What we do is we have multiple tools. Our vision is to create 100 million change makers, train 1 million teachers around the globe. We have workshops for teachers, content for students, projects for students, and global sustainability awards. Your school has been a legend for and participating in these awards. You have won so many awards. I encourage all the teachers, students also to participate in the awards. You can, in fact, one thing which I got to know is some schools are circulating in the parent community also. sending a circular in the parent community and asking them to participate in the individual change maker category. So there is a category called individual change maker in which parents are now applying. So that also talks about your work in the school, and parents also get educated around this. And this is where I was saying that nature gives us everything, but nature के साथ हमने biodiversity, this is our current situation, that biodiversity is declining, 30% of all land is used for agriculture, अब जो हो रहा है कम हुआ है. We need nature, हमें हर चीज़ के लिए nature चाहिए. 1/3 of all food is lost or wasted. We all know that, right? आपको पता है 1/3 of the food created in this world is wasted. और वो बहुत अलग अलग एरियाज़ में वेस्ट होता है, अलग अलग तरीक़ों से, नॉट जस्ट खाने की टेबल पर, प्रोडक्शन के टाइम पर, परचेज़ के टाइम पर, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन के टाइम पर. हाउ मेनी टाइम्स डू वी नॉट बाय अ वेजिटेबल बिकॉज इट डजंट लुक गुड. अगली वेजिटेबल्स की भी एक स्टोरी है. देयर इज़ अ स्टार्टअप जिसने करा अगली वेजिटेबल्स सेल कर रहे हैं वो. सो लॉट ऑफ फूड गेट्स वेस्टेड, एक्सपायर हो जाता है, लॉट ऑफ फूड गेट्स वेस्टेड. मैं आपको एक बार एक एक्टिविटी कराता हूँ एंड देन वी विल स्टार्ट लुकिंग एट दिस. हैव यू ऑल साइंड अप ऑन वन प्लैनेट एकेडमी बाय द वे? आपने सबने साइन अप कर लिया? वेरी गुड. सो दिस इज व्हाट वी विल डू. आई विल डिवाइड यू इन ग्रुप्स. फर्स्ट आई विल शो यू वन प्लैनेट एकेडमी कि कैसी ऑनलाइन हाउ इट लुक्स, जो आप जिस पर आपने साइन अप किया है. Then what we will do is we will divide teachers in groups. You will sit in groups, not like this. Maths teachers one side, English teachers, languages in English one side, then science teachers, social science teachers. If you have foundational years teachers, they can sit on one side. Then arts, commerce, they can all sit together. Your goal will be to pick up one topic from your subject. आपको अपने सब्जेक्ट में से एक टॉपिक पिक करना है, जैसे हमने परसेंटेजेस पिक किया. आपको एक एनवायरमेंटल थीम के साथ उसको लिंक करना है, और आपको एक वन प्लैनेट एकेडमी के एक रिसोर्स को यूज़ करना है टू क्रिएट अ लेसन प्लान. यू हैव टू यूज़ अ डिजिटल रिसोर्स टू क्रिएट अ लेसन प्लान. आपके फ़ोन पर यू कैन सी, यू हैव योर फोन्स राइट. आपके फ़ोन पर यू कैन गो ऑन वन प्लैनेट एकेडमी. आई विल वॉक यू थ्रू दिस फर्स्ट, डोंट वरी, आई विल वॉक यू थ्रू दिस and then this is our job. तो आप you can look at one planet academy from that perspective. और जिससे आपको अब थोड़ी नींद ना आए तो एक बार सारे खड़े हो जाओ, एक एक्टिविटी कराते हैं आपके साथ. ओके, दो के पेयर्स में डिवाइड हो जाओ, एक दूसरे को फेस करो. लाइक मैम मेरे को कोई वॉलंटियर चाहिए, सर आ जाओ सर. तो दो ऐसे फेस करो, दो के में एक दूसरे को, राइट. एक हाथ के ऊपर ये हाथ रखो सर, ये एक और इसके ऊपर, ऐसे आपको अपने हाथ रखना है, ठीक है? इज इट ओके? आगे मैम आप कर नहीं रहे, मैम आप करो सर, ठीक है? अब जब मैं अप बोलूँगा सर रखना, जब मैं अप बोलूँगा तो जो सबसे नीचे वाला हाथ है वो ऊपर आ जाएगा. दोबारा अप अगर मैंने बोला तो इसमें सर नीचे, सबसे नीचे वाला हाथ ऊपर आ जाएगा. डाउन बोलेंगे तो क्या आएगा? सबसे ऊपर वाला नीचे, फिर डाउन डाउन डाउन, ठीक है? आई विल कीप सेइंग अप एंड डाउन, आपको वो करना है. एंड देन एट वन पॉइंट आई विल से स्मैश. तो जो सबसे ऊपर वाला हाथ है दैट विल ट्राई टू स्मैश दिस हैंड, और मेरे को बचना है, राइट? मेरे को बचना है उसको, और आपको मारना है स्मैश. ओके, रेडी फॉर दिस एक्टिविटी? अब नींद खुल जाएगी इसके बाद. ओके, अप डाउन 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 डाउन, अप स्मैश. चलो अब आप सीख गए हो, लेट्स डू इट वंस मोर. ओके, अब सीख गए हो, लेट्स डू इट वंस मोर. अब ढंग से, ठीक है? अब ध्यान से खेलना है बिल्कुल. अप 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 डाउन, अप डाउन 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 डाउन, अप स्मैश. ओके, चलिए हैव अ सीट, बैठिए बैठिए प्लीज। अब आप रिफ्रेश हो गए हैं सर, ये उस पर जाएंगे ब्राउज़र पर। इफ़ यू राइट ऑन गूगल वन प्लैनेट अकेडमी, the first link which comes is this, where you have registered. If you have not already registered, please register on this website using the referral code WWFARC2025. That will help us track कि आप इस workshop के through आए हैं. It's free of cost. You just need to give your email ID, phone number. That's it. You can go here and register yourself. Once you click on login, you go here, you say sign up. You write your name, email, phone number, WhatsApp, SMS, send OTP, and after that you will get the referral code. Okay? So, once you have done that, I have your attention. Once you have done that, there are two main important things here. One is courses, the second one is e-library. Under courses, there are three things. Under courses, there are three things: teach for nature, learn for nature, and act for nature. Under teach for nature, there are courses which all of you teachers can take. You will be able to take up this course once you log in and once you sign up. The good part is there are a lot of courses, Mission Prakriti and all, which are available in multiple languages. Punjabi में भी है शायद. I know for sure कि कई सारी और languages में है, but I'm pretty sure पंजाबी में भी है. Teach for Nature is for all the teachers. You can take up this course. Once you do this course, you will also get a certificate that you have taken this course, and this will help in your professional development also. So this is Teach for Nature. The second aspect is Learn for Nature. Learn for Nature is for everyone. Learn for Nature is for teachers, for students, for everyone. Okay? Once you do, this is something which your students can also take up. So for example, if I want to learn about butterflies, what will I take? Tell me. Which course will I take? Butterfly buff. Very good. If I want to learn about tigers, the big cats of India. Very good. If I want to learn about life below water, water is essential and marine matters, right? Very good. Very good. If I want to know about plastics, all about plastics. Very good. So you can take up these courses. And your students can also take up these courses. आपके बच्चे, आपके students क्लास में सब ये कोर्स ले सकते हैं. Again, these are free of cost for everyone. And then the third part is very interesting. It's act for nature. जब आप कोई इवेंट करते हो, जैसे आपने अभी मैराथन करी, तो आपको उस इवेंट का कार्बन फुटप्रिंट पता है अपना? What was your carbon footprint? अगर नहीं पता तो you can put things here in this calculator. Just go walk through this. It's very simple. You add on details and it will tell you this was your carbon footprint. Now what will happen is you can give this as a project to your students, saying that हमारे मैराथन का या स्पोर्ट्स डे का या एनुअल डे का इतना कार्बन फुटप्रिंट था. What are the ways in which we can reduce the carbon footprint? How can we reduce the carbon footprint? So the students will start learning about all these things. कि कार्बन फुटप्रिंट क्या है? कार्बन फुटप्रिंट आपको पता है वैसे? What is carbon footprint? The gases हम carbon, right, ग्रीन हाउस गैसेस जो भी हम रिलीज करते हैं, हमारे सांस लेने का भी एक कार्बन फुटप्रिंट है. हर चीज़ का एक कार्बन फुटप्रिंट है. सो इट्स नॉट ज़ीरो नहीं हो सकता, लेकिन मिनिमाइज कैसे कर सकते हैं हम अपने कार्बन फुटप्रिंट को? हम कर सकते हैं कारपूलिंग करके, कि मैं अपना एक कार में अकेला जा रहा हूँ तो आई एम यूजिंग दैट गैसोलीन और पेट्रोल फॉर देन जस्ट मेरा ही कार्बन फुटप्रिंट हो गया. अगर मैं 4 लोग जा रहे हैं तो 4 लोगों पे डिवाइड हो गया वो उतना ही पेट्रोल. तो दैट्स हाउ वी विल रिड्यूस आवर कार्बन फुटप्रिंट एंड दैट्स हाउ यू विल लर्न थ्रू दिस कैलकुलेटर. नाउ द सेकेंड मोस्ट इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग इज दिस e-library, एंड दिस इज वेयर यू विल फाइंड लॉट ऑफ रिसोर्सेज जो अभी आपको लेसन प्लानिंग के लिए भी चाहिए, For the lesson plan, you need, ये आपको सारे resources यहाँ मिलेंगे. You have stories, comics, videos, interactives, biodiversity maps everywhere. You name thing, it is here. So let's say comics पर चलते हैं एक बार. Let's click comics. बच्चों के लिए these are all the comics which are available to them. If you click on stories, there are all these stories which are available for you to use as a resource. These are all nature related stories. See here. So phone here. And but the easiest way is, let's say मैं soil में, so if you go, let's say soilology, if you go here, you will see everything related to soil in this resource, and you will also get to know how do you integrate, how should you integrate with languages, create a world bank of all the words related to soil. How will you do with social sciences? How will you do with maths? For each type of soil of India, find out the ratio of soil types to the crops. These are all the things which you can give to your students. Soil में science के साथ integrate करना है तो कैसे करेंगे आप? ये clear है, आपको ये करना है अभी. Are you clear with this? Any questions? Is it clear? Okay, now your job is to sit in groups, as I suggested. Come together, stand up, sit in groups, and then I will give you 10-12 minutes to create a lesson plan, and then you will share that lesson plan with me. Okay? बस इतना सही काम है, छोटा सा. इसके बाद all done. Okay, let's get up and start sitting together in groups. चेयर्स भी घुमा सकते हो आप थोड़ी. You can turn around the chairs also, Thodi. Turn around and sit together in groups. Pick up a topic from your subject, integrate it with one of the resources which I showed you, one of the resources which I showed you on One Planet Academy, and create a lesson plan. आपको lesson plan बनाना है. Your end goal is to create a lesson plan. और वो lesson plan आप हम सब से share करेंगे. चलिए, let's start. Which group is ready? Let's start. आप ready हैं? आइए. Please come and present what you have done.
Good morning, everybody. We are taking 10th class chapter, Resources and Development.
Showing our student one of the, okay, so we'll be showing our student that one of the image where, Anarkali, she is laying down about, she is fainted, and Salim, he is there and he is asking Anarkali कि Anarkali उठ जाओ, cylinder आ गया है. And then we will show them and we ask them कि what does it relate in your life in today's scenario, what's the reason. So we are very sure due to the impact of the this social media, we are aware of that why that shortage of cylinder is there. So in this way we will start that reason, the base for our chapter, the discussion that why that this scenario is happening. Then this will be the ice breaking session for the chapter sustainable development.
If I talk about the format of the lesson plan, so we will start with this 40 minutes period. Learning objectives would be that meaning of sustainable development, and then we will be telling students why sustainable development is required, and the third part is what are the strategies through which sustainable development may be achieved.
Attention.
So if you talk about the tool from the One Academy, so that is the Earth Art activity. So in this students, they will suggest the way to save electricity, and then we connect it with the sustainable development.
Remedial measure video. So the next part is that some of the students must have understood and some of the students might not have understood the topic. So we will be showing them again a video where again we will be talking about sustainable development. And the last part is homework. Here our homework will not be that 40 minutes or 50 minutes work. It would be 2 weeks activity. One is observation, so they will be observing at the school and at home. If the tap is open or if the electric appliances, suppose that fan is not required, still it is on, so they'll be observing, and in the end one planet academy tool, they would be using this calculator and would be calculating the carbon footprints. And the next week would be, so they'll be not be only observing, so if the electrical appliances are on but not required, they will be switching it off. If the tap is on but not required, so they'll be just turning it off, and in the end they'll be calculating the carbon footprints. And after that comparison would be made that after their this activity where they are talking about sustainable development, that what is the reduction in carbon footprints. So this is how we'll be teaching this topic, sustainable development. Thank you.
Very nice, very nice. Wonderful. Aye.
This is the science group here. So we have taken the class 6 and the topic, the chapter is our environment, understanding biodiversity and its importance. So this is our topic, understanding biodiversity and importance. So objectives of the lesson and the learning outcomes will be, the students will be able to define biodiversity and what is environment firstly in their own word after just giving them the topic, and we will tell them that they should observe the biodiversity in their surrounding. They will be observing that, they will be applying critical thinking and using the real life connections, and they will be telling about all the things they observe in their surrounding. So we will start with the objective. This is our objective and the learning outcome.
So regarding NEP, it will include experiential learning, inquiry-based learning, critical thinking and collaboration. And from One Planet Academy, we have chosen videos on biodiversity, that is Asian elephant conservation.
Very nice, very nice.
Next, we will do the activities, organize a trip for biodiversity walk. Next, observe that students observe plants, insects and birds. They can take worksheet and field data. Teachers' discussion on the basis of the observation. Student can create herbarium file. And fancy dress on endangered species, and some students make PPT on it.
Very nice. Watch out.
फर्दर फॉर्मेटिव असेसमेंट हम करा सकते हैं, वर्कशीट कॉम्पिटिशन करवा सकते हैं, ग्रुप पार्टिसिपेशन देखेंगे हम बच्चों का. साथ में फ्रॉम द वन प्लैनेट एकेडमी वी कैन गो फॉर द क्विज, एंड फॉर द होमवर्क एक्सटेंशन दे कैन इंट्रोड्यूस देयर ग्रैंडपेरेंट्स अबाउट द बायोडाइवर्सिटी इन द प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स.
For planification home and environmental responsibility, teamwork, respect for nature. In the class, we have covered SDG goals with 15 methods like on land.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
We are the teachers from class 1 to 3, so we have taken the chapter the food we eat from class 2.
Very
and
nice.
we have correlated this chapter with 2 SDG goals. The one is zero hunger and good health and well-being.
Very good.
The topic name is food we eat. First of all, we will do the PK testing, because as we are teaching the very younger students, so the basic is the what you have brought in tiffin today and which is your favorite food. We will start the topic from this side, and we will further go the what is the benefit of the means learning object of our lessons today.
Learning objectives. Students will be able to differentiate between healthy and unhealthy food and understand about SDG good health and well-being.
Which resource did you use from One Planet Academy, you said?
Sorry?
The resources we are using the flashcards for the healthy and unhealthy foods. So we are putting one box is green and one is red, and the flashcards of food like burger, pizza, vegetables, pulses, and they are going to pick the flashcard and put accordingly, and it's they are thinking we are testing there. So in that time this is called the experience based learning. They are using their brain and putting the card.
Yes.
So critical thinkings are also developed at that time, sir. So this is the activity, and in the game way they are going to because there are colorful flashcards, so they are making it fun also. So we are using it in this way. And after that there is an assessment.
As per the level of students.
After this assessment will be done and the worksheet will be given to the students with the healthy and unhealthy food and next is homework.
We will, if it is related with the art integration, students have to make a comparative table of the various healthy and unhealthy foods.
Very nice.
So this is good.
I think this is very good for the students.
Thank you.
That's right.
We have taken the class 9 and the poem we have selected for it, the topic is on killing a tree. For this lesson plan, the learning objective would be that by the end of the lesson, the students will be able to understand the central idea of the poem, which is based on Mother Earth and environment. And students will be able to analyze the poet's message about nature and environmental distraction. Students would develop an awareness about protecting Mother Earth and how they are going to protect the Mother Earth. And they would be able to express themselves confidently through a role play, and connecting literature with the real life environmental issues would be there. We are going to connect it with the real life issues which we all are facing today.
Now let's talk about teaching learning process. The teacher will ask you questions. If there are various questions related to Mother Earth and related to point on killing our tree. So teacher can answer both or debates, article writing, and stories.
Very good.
After that, reading and explanation part will go ahead. The teacher will read the poem, and after that, the difficult words meaning will be told to the students along with the poetic devices. And here the student identify what's the central message, theme, and the feeling of that particular poem related to nature. And the particular resource we will take from the stories part from this academy, so this will be very much helpful, and even the nature nuggets also we can choose.
And the next part is activity, that is role play for 15 minutes. Theme is Save Mother Earth. Students perform the role play in groups using roles such as Mother Earth, trees, woodcutter, factory owner, students, environmental protector, name air, water and soil. Students present a short scene where a tree is saved and Mother Earth is protected.
The next is the resources that we require, that is home text, English textbook, chart paper, pictures of forest and deforestation, flashcards like tree, earth, pollution and nature, and the next one is board and markers.
Yes, and the next step will be methodology of assessment. There will be a plethora of steps like participation in the role play, then how much the student will going to understand the poem, and further it will be speaking skill and the level of confidence of the students will be checked. And next will be the ability to relate the poem with the live examples, means their real life situations. And lastly will be the answering ability of the student during the discussion. Thank you.
Very good.
This lesson plan is connected with 3 SDG goals. First is SDG 13, climate action. Students will understand how cutting trees affect climate. Second one is SDG 15, life on land. Students learn the importance of protecting forests and biodiversity. Third is SDG 12, responsible consumption. Encourages students to reduce waste and protect natural resources. And the next is learning outcome. Students will understand the message of the poem and the development responsibility towards protecting nature and Mother Earth. Thank you.
And lastly now we will move on to homework. Homework firstly in the form of short paragraph about 100 to 120 words on how we can protect Mother Earth. And secondly, we can say like writing 5 ways to save trees in your surroundings. And lastly will be, we can add up the creative homework, that's make a poster on Save Trees, Save Earth. Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Crayons and drawing sheets.
Then objectives. Students will understand nature and environment, then learn to care
and surroundings, identify living and non-living things, get basic ideas for SDGs, helping the earth.
Good morning everyone. After that we will tell them story about nature 100 times through flashcards. Thank you.
Very good point. Then after that we will give one sentence starter to the children, and that is we are the little helpers of the earth, and we take them for our nature walk.
Nature
We
walk. Very nice.
take our children there and we tell them that they will observe the different things in the garden, like they will observe the flowers, texture of the trees and all that stuff they will observe there. And we will tell them about the good habits, like don't plug the plants, don't throw garbage like the paper in the garden like this. We will tell the children regarding this.
Very nice.
After when we come back to the class, we ask the students to draw anything, whatever they saw during the nature walk, and we will ask them to speak out any one sentence whichever they have drawn.
Very nice.
Good morning everyone. So the application part is this, the students will learn about how to throw the garbage in the dustbin, how to save the water, so they can draw these things. And the task is the application part is the drawing. So the action part is drawing. Plant a tree, let it grow, make our earth clean and grow. Plant a tree, let it grow, make our earth clean and grow.
Very nice.
After all that process, we will recapitulate the lesson. Then we ask the students what they see there and what they observe there, and we will ask the question related to that process, and we will ask them what they see there and what kind of texture they feel there, and this is the recapitulation of the lesson. And after that we will ask them to share their experience with their parents also.
Very good. Very good. You have included parents as well.
A topic is data handling, and we have to connect the data handling with the SDG goal, that is number 4. And in this way, we can tell the students to collect the data from their surroundings, and they will collect data from school and surroundings. They will use it to make a bar graphs and telegrams. This is how the data handling and the SDG goal 4 are connected. So we are going to explain it stepwise.
So yes, good morning everyone. So here is the learning point of view. The first one is student will understand the concept of the literacy rate, which is connected with the SDG 4, that is related with the quality education. And the second one is students will learn how to collect, organize and represent data using real life examples, that is literacy rate of any of the particular area and any of the city.
Good morning everyone. For this we can do the activities in the class. For example, we can show them a short video related to in which one teacher or any one person is collecting the data from the nearby houses. Secondly, students' activity should be they can collect the data from the school workers, for example teachers, sweepers, any other staff member.
Very good.
And then they can also collect the data from the particular area literacy rate, and then their homework should be they have to collect the data from their family members. So according to NEP 2020, it is an experiential learning in which the students are learning through the experience and with the real life examples also.
And the resources we are using are graph papers, chart papers, smart boards, short videos. With the help of these resources, they would be able to represent the data on the graph paper.
Which resource from One Planet Academy are you using?
Picture resources.
From the One Planet Academy.
The videos.
Videos.
Short videos.
Okay, short videos.
morning everyone. The assessment method, students can give the presentation on the data they have collected and they can make the telemarks, bar graphs and show the accuracy, and the teachers can put the questions to the students, which group has highest literacy and what is the literacy rate, and to summarize with this activity, students will be able to understand how to collect the data and connect it with SDG4. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good.
हिंदी का ग्रुप है जो कक्षा 8वीं के लिए अपने विषय हिंदी वृक्षारोपण और हमारा विषय होगा संवाद। ये संवाद एक विधा है जिसके द्वारा हम बातचीत करके बच्चों को कोई भी 2 पर्सन जो है वो बातचीत कर सकते हैं और अपने किसी भी विषय पर अपने विचार जो है वो व्यक्त कर सकते हैं। तो सबसे पहले हमारा इसका अधिकतम उद्देश्य क्या होगा? संवाद का सबसे पहले हम बच्चों को अर्थ बताएंगे कि संवाद होता क्या है। जैसे एक दूसरे से बातचीत करना किसी भी विषय को लेकर, तो हमारा जैसे SDG गोल नंबर 15 लेकर हम चलेंगे तो उसके अनुसार संवाद लेखन का अर्थ बताएंगे, मतलब समझाएंगे, वृक्षारोपण के महत्व को जानेंगे, पर्यावरण के प्रति अपनी जिम्मेदारी को, अपनी जो हमारी जिम्मेदारी है उनके प्रति हम विद्यार्थियों को उनकी जिम्मेदारी महसूस करवाएंगे।
सेकेंड राउंड में पूर्व ज्ञान परीक्षण करने हेतु हम विद्यार्थियों से कुछ प्रश्न पूछेंगे, जैसे जीवन में सबसे जरूरी क्या है, जीवित रहने के लिए किन किन चीज़ों की आवश्यकता है। तो बच्चों के जो भी संभावित उत्तर होंगे उसमें से पेड़ या सांस, ऑक्सीजन, हवा, इस तरह के उत्तर हमें मिल सकते हैं। तो उससे संबंधित हमारे अगले क्वेश्चन होंगे कि पेड़ क्यों जरूरी हैं, या कभी आपने सोचा है कि अगर 2 पेड़ आपस में बोल सकते तो क्या क्या बातें करते, वो क्या कहते कि हमारे लिए मनुष्य ने क्या किया, या धरती में हमारे रहने लायक नहीं बचा है, या हम खत्म होते जा रहे हैं, या हमें काटा क्यों जा रहा है, हमें तो इस तरह से क्वेश्चन हम बच्चों से पूछेंगे।
रिसोर्स के रूप में हम वन प्लैनेट एकेडमी के ई-लाइब्रेरी से स्टोरीज लेंगे, जिसमें एलिफेंट स्टोरी है।
वेरी गुड।
जो स्टोरी इस प्रकार है, एक घने जंगल में एक बड़ा सा हाथी रहता था। वह बहुत खुश रहता था, लेकिन चारों ओर उसके चारों ओर हरे भरे पेड़ थे, ठंडी हवा चलती थी और पानी की भरपूर था। लेकिन धीरे धीरे इंसान ने पेड़ों को काटना शुरू कर दिया। अब जंगल सूखने लगा, पानी की भी कमी हो गई और वही खुश हाथी अब उदास रहने लगा। फिर एक दिन हाथी बोला, अगर पेड़ ही नहीं होंगे तो हम कहाँ रहेंगे? तो ये कहानी हमारे छात्रों को प्रेरित करेगी पेड़ों पर संवाद लिखने के लिए।
आगे रोल प्ले, इसमें हम 3 पात्र बनाएंगे। एक तो हाथी होगा और 2 पेड़ होंगे, एक बरगद का पेड़ और एक आम का पेड़। जब हाथी चिल्लाता हुआ जाएगा तो जो 2 पेड़ होंगे वो आपस में संवाद करेंगे कि हमें क्यों काट रहे हैं लोग, क्या वजह हो सकती है, उसके बारे में संवाद करेंगे।
और इस प्रकार एक्टिविटी कराते हुए हम गार्डन में लेके जाएंगे, आसपास के पेड़ पौधों के बारे में उनको जानकारी देते हुए उनके जन्मदिन पर पेड़ लगाने के लिए प्रेरित करेंगे। तो इस तरह गृह कार्य में हम उनको बताएंगे कि आपने घर जाके अपने बहन भाई माता पिता से इसके बारे में संवाद करना है कि पर्यावरण को कैसे बचाया जाए और पेड़ कैसे सुरक्षित रखे जाएं, उनको कैसे उनकी देखभाल की जाए। इस तरह हम संवाद के रूप में बच्चों को पर्यावरण के बारे में बताएंगे।
थैंक यू, वेरी नाइस। आपका नीचे गिर गया।
Today's topic is we have taken the music for mental relaxation through nature sounds. SDG Goal 3, good health and well-being, and SDG Goal 13, climate action. Learning objects, understand how nature-based music affects mental relaxation. Second, experience relaxation using nature sounds.
Learning outcomes for the lesson, student will be able to explain how especially nature sounds helps in mental relaxation and stress reduction, and recognize the importance of protecting the environment to preserve natural soundscapes. Expressed their thoughts and emotions through drawing and short writing based on nature music.
Then tools, One Planet Academy tools that we have used is videos, lesson in harmony, YouTube, nature sounds app like rain, forest, bird sounds.
Activity, play, rain, bird, river flow, and the ice change slowly. Then teacher will ask which sound you feel most calm. Second question, how did your body feel?
Sources, nature sound, speakers, phone.
Assessment method. First is participation, second sharing feelings, and third is environmental connections. Final step, student presentation their work. Then conclusion, nature gives us music, the heals our mind. Thank you.
Very good, very good.
ਸੋ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਅਧਿਆਪਕ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਵਿਸ਼ਾ ਹੈ ਭੋਜਨ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਬਚਾਈਏ ਜਮਾਤ ਚੌਥੀ, ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਪੂਰਾ ਗਿਆਨ ਪ੍ਰੀਖਣ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਮਨਪਸੰਦ ਭੋਜਨ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ।
ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਗਤੀਵਿਧੀ ਐਕਟੀਵਿਟੀ ਕਰਵਾਈ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੱਚੇ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਰੋਜ਼ ਟਿਫਨ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਔਰ ਉਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਕਿ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਅੱਜ ਆਪਣਾ ਮਨਪਸੰਦ ਦਾ ਭੋਜਨ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਏ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਜਿਸ ਦਿਨ ਬੱਚਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਨਪਸੰਦ ਦਾ ਭੋਜਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਉਸ ਦਿਨ ਹੀ ਯਾਦ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ।
ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਲ ਪਲੇ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ। ਕੁਝ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਜਿਹਾ ਬੋਲ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਭੋਜਨ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਕੁਝ ਖਾਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਉਹ ਖਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਖਾਣਾ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ। ਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਿਹਰ ਹੋ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਨਪਸੰਦ ਦਾ ਸਮਾਨ ਇੰਨਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਭੋਜਨ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਖਾਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈ। ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਾਇਆ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਭੋਜਨ ਸਾਡੀ ਪਲੇਟ ਤੱਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਹੁੰਚਦਾ ਹੈ, ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਰੋਲ ਪਲੇ ਦੇ ਥਰੂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਾਇਆ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ।
And our topic related with zero hunger, food, health and well-being. And our podcast is how to train your grown-up.
Very nice, बहुत अच्छा करा आपने इसमें। So I think I am very impressed जो आप सबने किया। सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट बात जो आपने करी है इस पूरे प्रेजेंटेशन में is that every teacher got involved. I think a big round of applause for all of you. आप सारे इन्वॉल्व हुए, आपने सबने कुछ कुछ बताया, ऐसा नहीं कि एक टीचर ने आके बता दिया एंड दैट्स द डन जॉब। So I am very happy to see all of that. I am also happy to see that you have included all the resources. You went through all the resources properly. It's not कि देख लिया कुछ भी बोल दिया. You have gone in the depth of it. मैम ने हाथी वाली पोएम भी सुनाई, पढ़ के वो स्टोरी सुनाई, या फिर आपने और चीज़ें जो देखी वो आपने सारी बताई कौन कौन से रिसोर्सेज। आई एम वेरी हैप्पी अबाउट दैट। I think this was my task and my I think my requirement today कि मैं आप सबको ये करते हुए देखूं, and if you are motivated to take this to your students then my job is done. I think you have got lot of resources, online resources. आप अपने resources use कर सकते हैं, create कर सकते हैं, all of those things can be done. And with that I will open the floor for any questions if you might have. इससे रिलेटेड, किसी और चीज़ से रिलेटेड अवार्ड वेबिनार कर रहे हैं हम ऑन 18th of April. You can send it to parents also, your and teachers can also join. Anyone can join the webinar. It's by Janine Glester. There is a very popular Emmy award winning show in US. उनकी जो क्रिएटर हैं उस शो की, she is coming to give the webinar to talk about financial literacy. So anyone can join the webinar. हाँ जी, आपसे शेयर करा हुआ है, ठीक है जी। अभी मैंने वो भेजे थे मैसेजेस करते हुए। जी जी, परफेक्ट। एनी क्वेश्चंस? ओके, गुड, देन वी आर गुड। यस, ओके, थैंक यू एवरीवन फॉर पेशेंटली लिसनिंग टू मी। थैंक यू। I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, sir. It was truly an honor to learn from you today. Very interactive. And we got to make use of everything that you wanted to reach us. So it has registered. We will be able to recall it when, as and when required. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And now, may I request our respected principal, ma'am, to kindly express her gratitude and share a few words with us. Please, ma'am.
Please sit down, all of you. So, Honorable Mr. Anand, we are so thankful. The first thing he said in the morning when he reached the office was, Madam, 20, say, हमारा link है 6 साल हो गए. I always wanted to come to the school, but I could make it now, and I'm very happy. I said, yes, we are equally happy. Thank you, Anand, for coming to our school and creating this connecting classroom workshop, conservation. Everything which you said today was very, very interesting. We're very thankful. Most of the time we are into it, and I don't know, I should have been here. It would have been much more interactive also, perhaps. But as our school, our curriculum is mapped with SDGs. So when it was mathematics teacher not answering, I was feeling very bad about it. He क्यों नहीं जवाब दे रहे हो? क्यों नहीं जवाब दे रहे हो? जवाब तो दो ना. So any chapter which is there, we always link it. Even the wages of the men and women when it comes to mathematics, why low, why high, disparity, gender equality, सब कुछ आ जाता है. So let's live the SDGs with all things in practical, and we practice that. Please make sure children actually understand everything what we do. Alright? Otherwise, we have got wonderful teachers, they're into everything we do it, they're young, they're fresh, and they pick up the things fast, and you could see that how they are involved in anything and everything. Coming to the GSD awards, how many of you have got the awards, GSA awards? Come on, share your experience, how you felt after getting the award. Come on, Neha, get up, speak from there.
Yes, it was a wonderful experience over there. So it was first international award which I have nominated and I got there. So it was a really amazing moment because the people all over the world were there, the students, the teachers. So it was an amazing experience over there, looking everyone from different countries. So they have got the award and we were also a part of that. So it was a very great achievement in our team. Thank you, sir, for giving us this platform so we can approach over there and meet everyone.
Yes, Dalbir, next, pass the mic.
Yes, sir. So I got.
What are you doing and what are you teaching? Introduce yourself also. Which class?
My name is Dalbir Kaur. I'm PGT Political Science here. So I got GSA award under the category of SDG 16, that is Peace, Justice and Distribution. So that was a wonderful feeling. Same as ma'am said, this was the first international award that I received. So it was an honor to share the platform with all the international dignitaries there. So thank you, sir, for that.
Poonam, where are you? You went twice, I believe.
Good morning, sir. I'm Poonam Rani, PGT English, and I felt really great. The moment I visited there, I got it twice time, and it's a very wonderful opportunity. The meaning is whatever we actually do in the school premises, it's a big platform, sir, that where we can explore ourselves and tell us whatever we are doing, and we are learning a lot because there we are meeting lots of people, and even we can see a very small child up till the very age one, we all are actually over there, and we are getting whatever their views and opinions are there. So it's a really great opportunity, and I really personally learned a lot. Thank you so much, sir, and thank you so much, ma'am.
I remember the name. I never take the faces, but thank you so much. Aapka naam
Are there, and many students and teachers were there, and I enjoyed a lot when everyone was taking fun or having enjoyment there. It was a very very great moment for me. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
I think Tanu went twice or thrice or something. She's there in the ATL lab. Tell.
Sir, it is really a great experience. I have won the award for 2 times, and my daughter also won last time. She won the gold award for sustainability. And for the first time when I went, I was the only one when I went. Next time, ma'am motivated and asked me that many teachers should join. Then next time, we 5 teachers, I think so, we went for the GSA award, and 5 students. We were there for the award. And last year also, I think 10 to 12 teachers applied for it. So sir, ये हमारा काम शुरू हो गया है.
यहाँ तक सीमित थोड़ी ना. Thank you for providing such a wonderful platform. We just love it. And awards or no awards, we are for SDGs. We have been doing it since ages, and we continue to do so. Our innovation festivals, which are there in the month of end of April and the beginning of May, it's all about SDGs only. To the extent we had gone for an award to Chennai. So the British Council gentleman, who's the Indian head, Mr. Shannon West. He says, ma'am, we want to visit your school. We expect them to come now in the month of April because they know about SDGs. And we have been associated with British Council since 2011. In between, the awards were not there, but for some time, the differences between the 2 countries, but they are once again in. So we have been doing it. It was such an honor when they said, I want to come. I said, okay, sir, we'll turn the world around and make sure that you just love our school. He said, okay. There was another award, we went again. They said, ma'am, do you know what? I said, yes, sir, what? I won't be coming alone. I said, oh, that's so nice. Who's coming along? The British High Commissioner from Chandigarh, she would be joining me. So that is it. That's what we do in our school. So it's their power. It is this younger generation who's changing the world around. They are the change agents, they are the change makers, and they are the leaders in the classroom, and children imbibe from them whatever they do in the classroom. So God has really blessed the school by giving such wonderful teachers. A great leader over there when it comes to child. All of us work with lots of understanding, and we work together. Thank you very much for being with us today. Thank you. Thank you, dear teachers. Thank you.